Hello, it's Jay here again and welcome to another tutorial. So in this video we're going to create the switch statement for the inventory. And we've created a lot of these now, so I don't think there's any great need to explain them in depth. I'm going to put mine here below the void update. As always, you can place yours wherever you like. And let's begin the creation. So we'll say private IEnumerator and let's give it a name. So we'll say inventory. I'm just going to say inventory states. Let's open and close brackets. We'll open and close again. And the same thing we've done with all the other statements. We'll say while, open and close brackets, true. We'll come to the end, we'll open and close again. We'll come inside those brackets. And then we'll switch, open and close brackets. And then the naming convention here. We'll come to the end, we'll open and close brackets again. We'll come inside and let's create the cases for each state. So we'll say case, inventory state, inventory ready. We'll close off with a full colon this time. So now in the next line we'll say inventory open, we'll open and close brackets and back to the semicolon, break and semicolon again. And just as before, we'll copy those three lines, we'll paste them in twice more and then we'll just copy inventory open, we'll paste that in there and there as well. And same for inventory closed in the last case. And we also need to come after this close bracket here and we'll say yield return null. And we'll close the line off there. So that's our little switch block created. As I said, in this series we've created quite a few of these now and I'm sure you'll all realise how they work. So let's come to the void start and we might as well start core routine. We'll get this line of code in place now. We'll open and close brackets, we'll close the line off. Inside the brackets, little speech marks, and then we'll just copy and paste the naming convention of our little switch block into the comments, and we'll say start inventory states, and we'll just say switch block. Let's come to the next line. And let's create a bool. So where shall we put it? I'm going to put it here for now. We'll make it public, but later we can change this to private. We'll say public bool underscore inventory is open. We'll close the line off. Into the comments we'll say creates bool for if the inventory is open or not. So now we've created that variable, let's set it to false on startup. So back to the void start and we'll use that naming convention, inventory is open. We'll say equals false and we'll close the line off. Let's get that into the comments. Inventory is open is false on start up. So let's see what else we can actually get in place in this lesson. I don't want to start filling out these functions. We'll do those in separate videos. to avoid breaking things up, we can get a couple of lines of code in the void update. Let's come into there. We'll say if open and close brackets, and we'll say inventory is open, double equals false. No need to close the line off, but come to the comments and we'll say if inventory is open is equal to false. We'll come to the next line and the return statement. We'll close the line off now. Into the comments we'll say then do nothing and return. So that's because there will be some code for the void update. Despite using a switch statement, we'll still need some code in here, but it's only going to need to be read if the inventory is open. So if the inventory is not open, i.e. it's equal to false, then we'll return and we won't read any of the code that we'll be putting down below here. And again, that's just for optimization's sake. So we'll get all that code in a later video. I think we'll actually leave it here for now. We've got the switch block created. We've got it started, and we've also created a bool which tells us if the inventory is open or not. And in the next lesson we can actually make start and we'll begin filling out some of the functions. So as I said, I think we'll leave it here for this lesson. As always, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you next time, and until then, as always, bye for now.